Jason Miller, a 25-year-old man, caught a falling toddler from a 5th-floor balcony, but was later ordered to pay $500,000 in damages.
The world's largest spiderweb has just been discovered, and it also contains over 110,000 spiders. Napalm.
Tom Brady, you know, the best quarterback of all time, he announced that he's cloned his late dog. The price tag? A cool $50,000.
A giant squid or something. I'm really not too sure how big. No one else is on this whole beach.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, we'll be reacting to shocking and viral TikToks that'll make you say WTF. Guys, these are so unreal, your jaw will probably be on the ground for 95% of the video. So listen, if anyone's new out there, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it.
Jason Miller, a 25-year-old man, caught a falling toddler from a 5th-floor balcony, but was later ordered to pay $500,000 in damages.
$500,000 in damages? What damages? He literally saved the boy's life. Why is this mom doing this? Why? Where was the mom in this whole situation? She literally let this happen to her own baby. And instead she wants to sue the guy who literally saved the baby's life. What world do we live in?
The 2-year-old child had slipped through the balcony railing. Jason managed to catch him, but the impact was so strong that the child suffered multiple fractures in his arms and legs. Jason immediately called 911 and stayed by the child's side until the ambulance arrived.
No way this dude was acting way more better than the mother.
Surgery, the boy survived, but doctors said he would need long-term rehabilitation. A few days later, the child's mother sued Jason, accusing him of reckless rescue.
Reckless rescue when she was the one who literally left the child there to fall. Okay, man. Okay, man.
Unreal.
We're so cooked as a society, man. No way. Saving a fallen kid can get you sued. Crazy.
Only in 2025 could you catch a baby mid-air and still end up the villain. Welcome to Earth. Population unfucking grateful.
Why is a chatbot asking my children to send naked pictures in our family car?
Toronto mom Farah Nasser says she was driving her children home from school when her 12-year-old son asked Tesla's AI chatbot which soccer player it preferred, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi.
My son was very excited to hear that the chatbot thought Ronaldo was the better soccer player.
The former journalist says the chatbot engaged in a little messy trash talking. Then she says something alarming happened.
The chatbot said to my son, "Why don't you send me some nudes?" I was at a loss for words.
I'm more of a sarcastic stoner who got too smart for his own good.
That chatbot, newly available in Canadian
Wow.
Teslas, is called Grok, created by Elon Musk's XAI and already in use on X.
Hey, what do you think about everyone hating on Tesla all the time on social media?
Oh, fuck those haters. They're just jealous their Priuses don't come with a built-in vibrator mode.
Now that was Grok in full unhinged mode, which Nasser says was turned off in her car. Her son chose one of the default personalities, a lazy male voice.
So you shouldn't be talking about nudes unless you're on Unhinged, right?
Nah, I'm always on Unhinged. Just dial it back sometimes, so I don't get sued by Puritan Twitters.
Lazy male doesn't describe Gork. R-rated, spicy, anything else would have made sure that my child would not press that button.
Nasser says Tesla should provide a warning. This expert agrees.
This is exactly why some companies have very strict guardrails. You don't know who's interacting with that.
Tesla did not provide a comment. However, XAI emailed what appears to be an automated response that simply stated, "Legacy media lies."
This is what happens when your car is smarter than you, but still needs to be on a registry. Guys, this is why I drive an 04 Civic. The only thing that talks back to me is my check engine light.
All right, if you look just below the moon and to the left tonight, you're going to see a bright little dot. That's Saturn. We have the conjunction of the moon and Saturn tonight. Some clouds rolled in, so I'm going to wait for them to pass, and then we're going to the telescope. All right? All right, guys, here it comes. This little window of clear skies. We're going to see what we can get. Let's go. Whoa, okay, there is our November moon, and definitely with November 1st now, we got some clouds and stuff. Really feels like November, but let me get you a screenshot of this, and I want to race to Saturn, because I don't know if we're going to be able to capture much of that. There's your screenshot. Let's go to Saturn. Okay, there's Saturn. Ooh, I see Titan, I think, and another moon. Ooh, I see a bunch of moons. I think I see 4 moons around Saturn tonight. All right, let's zoom in and see if we can get a little bit more detail. I'm trying to race. Okay, we'll dim it down. Hey, Saturn.
It's pretty
What are
cool.
you doing up there with all those clouds? What a good image.
Cool.
Wow, I did not expect that tonight. Oh, man. Just looks so good. Look how edge on we are with the rings. They're supposed to disappear this month because we're so edge on. Wow. That is just so cool. I'm glad I waited. Look at the clouds coming back. So if you get the chance tonight, get outside, even if you just have a little bit of clear skies. Check out the Saturn and Moon conjunction. All right, guys, we'll see you soon.
Could you imagine, like, denying space and then seeing this? Talk about one quiet car ride home.
Guys, the world's largest spiderweb has just been discovered, and it also contains over 110,000 spiders. Ah, napalm. And if that's not wild enough, the webs cover an area of 1,140 square feet. For Americans, that's half a basketball court, just straight webs. And perhaps us humans can take some notes, because what researchers say is significant is they found 2 different species of spiders living there together peacefully. Researchers made this discovery in a sulfur cave along the Albanian-Greek border, and it's now believed to be the largest spider web ever discovered.
1 spider I can handle. 100,000 spiders? Shit, hand me a gas can and a lighter and burn the planet to the ground. We are done here.
How are we letting men enter women's locker rooms? Shout out to this woman, Tish Hyman, because she saw it with her own eyes in a Gold's Gym in Los Angeles, and she didn't let this fly. She confronted the man, and she also confronted the staff, but the staff actually kicked her out, banned her membership, and let the man go back into the locker room and continue changing or doing whatever the heck he was doing. And she did not let that fly either. She caused a scene. She told everyone in the gym what is going on, and there's video footage of it. It's actually amazing. And then she also got the attention of Joey Swole, Riley Gaines. Everyone on social media is now seeing this. So this is the clip of her confronting the man.
No, now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. No. That's fine. I want the video. You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
This is her telling everybody in the gym what just happened.
Men, grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one saying shit.
Crazy.
And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all.
It's just weird.
For not wanting men in the locker room.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't care what side you're on or what religion you follow. This is weird, okay? Men should not be in a women's locker room and or vice versa. Period.
New York, people are making $1 million snitching. If you record a truck unloading with its engine on, you can submit it to the New York City website. And you get $87 off that $350 ticket off a 3-minute video. I'm mad because I knew about this and I never did it. Let's look at the top earners this year. This guy in the East Village almost made $1 million doing this. This guy on the Lower East Side made about $700,000, all from recording trucks for 3 minutes. And then this guy from the Lower East Side made $700,000. Man, why do I work? $500,000 in Brooklyn to record trucks. This program launched in 2019. It's like to protect their air quality from cars and trucks. But now the commissioner's people are making millions off this now. So I don't know how long this program is gonna last. They're making $90 every 3 minutes. Man, I'm just about to go outside right now. Let's start recording trucks.
Imagine making $1 million just Filming and snitching. Guys, next thing you know, people will be earning points for jaywalking photos.
Shein has been reported to French authorities after being accused of selling childlike dolls on its website. The accusation comes just days before Shein is due to open its first ever shop anywhere in the world, in a department store in Paris. According to local media, France's consumer watchdog said the online description and categorization of the dolls makes it difficult to doubt the child nature of the content, and warned that distributing child in this way is punishable by up to 7 years imprisonment and a €100,000 fine, which is 88 grand. Shein said it was taking the matter extremely seriously and that its team was investigating how the listings got round its screening measures. The company said the products were immediately delisted as soon as they were made aware of them, and that it's taking action to prevent this from happening again.
WTF is going on here, guys? Shut them down. This is diabolical. I thought they sold clothes. Why can't people just be normal?
Hey,
they cut that thing on and that was it.
just so you know, was it something that scared him that made him go out? What was it?
Like somebody had pushed that little thing to see how he would react, and then he like spazzed out and like ran.
Okay.
He ran up the pole as soon as we.
Well,
I was like,
I mean,
what the fuck?
keep a leash, because the problem is what has happened now is, you know, there's 3 cops out here, and then animal control's on their way. Somebody is driving in from animal control to get their truck to come over here, so it causes a big issue with the city. So make sure you keep control of it. All right.
Like, of all places to bring your pet. Speaking of which, people, monkeys are not pets, okay? This shit is becoming way too regular.
Nah. Okay.
Was that his head? Bro just turned a simple boat ride into a live action anaconda audition. Meanwhile, I need like 3 breathing exercises just to watch the clip.
Yeah. Yes, I can track it.
Okay, so why is it not here?
You
If you're
took everything
tracking
out. Where is everything?
We did not take nothing out, ma'am. Can you not start nothing with us?
Can you stay here with them? Where's everything?
Where's this all trash?
So then where's all my stuff? What did you do
Ma'am,
with everything else?
We seen that in the store. We have put it in our bag. We're looking for you.
And where's everything else? You weren't looking for us.
Yes, we were.
No, you weren't.
But let's
no,
just
he
say
came up to you.
hypothetically, let's say, do you guys know where the other stuff is? If we walked off and we were able to find it, it's behind the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell. There's a dumpster right there, ma'am.
Where's my wallet? Because I can track my wallet.
In the
and it's showing that my wallet is here. And my wallet's not in here. So where's my wallet?
The cards are frozen on it.
All the cards are frozen and I don't have any cash in there. I can tell you that. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
The money would have been better.
Hold this chick.
The cards are frozen. Oh, here you go. I do have it.
No, dude, we don't have nothing else.
Where is everything else?
We don't have nothing else.
Where is everything
It got
else?
dumped out, man.
Why would you dump it out?
We didn't dump it out.
Where? Yes, you did, because you have everything.
No, if we had the purse.
Where are my AirPods then? Because I can track my AirPods.
I mean, track them. We don't have.
I'm literally tracking. How do you think I got to this?
We don't.
Hold this chick. Hold this.
Wow.
Alright, we
My
have to catch
AirPods.
an Uber somewhere. I'm sorry about that.
Hold on. No.
I'm sorry about that.
Where are my car keys? No, don't say you don't know, because you clearly know. Because you had every single
No,
thing.
you could. No, I don't have nothing. Come on, man. I don't have nothing. You could empty out. I would already done gave everything. We got a good plot right there. Like.
Yeah, I don't care. I literally don't care. There's a police
Can you
station right
track
here.
your
SAPD.
keys?
Yes, I
Can you track
can.
your keys?
Yes, I can. How do you think I got to y'all?
Can we show you?
How do you think I got to you?
Okay, we gave you all your stuff. What do you want from us now?
Dude, I want the rest of my stuff. I had a bunch of stuff in there.
We're done.
How about you take me there?
We have a Uber to catch, man.
You know what? I will pay for your Uber if you can get me all my stuff back. I will gladly pay for your Uber.
It's only 20 bucks.
I don't care.
Okay, I can take that too.
It's only 20
These are
bucks.
literally my fucking keys.
But can y'all just not get SAPD involved, please?
As long as you can get me all my stuff back.
Yo, the way they're acting as if she's inconveniencing them is so infuriating. Call the cops, press charges, have them locked up, and call it a day, guys.
I don't know what my car was used for before I bought it, but I was looking at the amp, right? I was just like taking a look, and then I realized there's some silly little wires that run right there. I was like, huh, that doesn't look like it's OEM. I look over here, there's a fucking switch that's been installed hidden under this plastic thing in the latch. What the? This is the most sus thing I have ever seen in my life. So I take that middle paneling out. What's on this side? Let's put that new AC vents on it. So I take this out, and there's an exact same switch as there was back here. Exactly the same.
What are we thinking, guys? Who do you buy the car from, Scarface or Exhibit? Because this looks like something straight out of Pimp My Ride, Cartel Edition.
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
All right.
Officer Jackson, you got to ask the camera judge.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the...
What?
No, sir.
So that was Detroit police officer Matthew Jackson appearing in the 36th District Court via Zoom, pantsless. He was on camera regarding a reckless driving case against a woman. He was wearing the top half of his uniform, badge, everything, and thankfully he was wearing some boxers. The judge confronts him asking, "Hey, are you wearing pants?" And he just says,
"No, sir."
The case proceeded with no mention of the pantslessness after the fact, and Jackson did not appear on camera again. And in case you were curious, according to the 36th District Court's website, casual business attire is the most appropriate thing to wear in Zoom court.
What a dummy. And did you see the judge? He looked straight flabbergasted, guys. I mean, at least he was cool about it, because it could have went in an entirely different direction.
Stop a second. Stop.
Hold it.
I don't know why. I'm good in my corner.
Well, in this case, how many Presbyterians does it take to raise a tree?
Are we stopping for pictures?
Somebody else stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Now they got a guy that comes in for less. Working okay?
It's crazy.
And he's got to go a little more.
A little more, Jim.
It's going to be above the floor.
Above the floor.
Stop.
We got it.
Is it above the
I'll
floor?
hold it. Okay. Christmas just wouldn't be the same with us this summer. Oh. I like that song. Woo! I like it. Okay, now, take a lower. Down. Down.
Gently.
Down.
Just think of the Zillow listing whenever they sell. Home comes with a pre-decorated Christmas tree that automatically rises from the floor every December. Oh. Yikes. Ouch. Yo, he is definitely gonna feel that one in the morning.
This is insane.
Let me show you. So I'm going to take the paint off the can here. So we've got the paint off now.
Wow. Plastic in a can, bro.
So this is what I'm talking about, guys. When you think you're drinking from a can, you're not drinking from a can. You're drinking from a plastic bag that's inside of a can. And you're getting all those microplastics, those hormone-disrupting chemicals, and all those negative things absorbing into your drink. So avoid the can. Go for glass, stainless steel, or copper.
Avoid soda.
I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but aren't those plastic bags specifically put there so you don't ingest all of the microplastics and aluminum bullshit? Or am I tripping?
Well, two young girls that are okay after a terrifying ride on the tallest roller coaster at a Kansas City amusement park. Their seatbelt malfunctioned and came off during the ride 2 weeks ago. A couple at the World of Fun say they had to hold down the girls on the 72-mile-per-hour roller coaster called the Mamba. The coaster also has a 205-foot drop. Cassie Evans got emotional when describing what it was like keeping one of the girls in her seat.
First drop halfway through the hill. I'm sorry, this is really emotional because this little girl, the scream that she screamed, I've never heard anything like that before in my entire life.
Well, one day after the incident, another seatbelt malfunction was reported as the cars entered their first climb. This time, the ride was stopped and a mother was able to adjust her son's loose seatbelt.
Yo, that went from thrill ride to kill ride real quick. Welcome to Kansas City theme parks, where gravity is optional, but panic is mandatory.
I am on ground zero right now. This is boots on the ground shit. They are locking things up at the Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Not only that, but there's holes. Someone asked to open the cage and they said, reach through the holes. So it leaves you wondering what this is for.
So, like, why even lock things up behind cages when you can just essentially fist the Dollar Tree glory hole? Anyone? Anyone?
Bueller.
We've got to talk about the drama about the luxury apartment building 432 Park. This is 432 Park in Manhattan, and it is literally cracking. I mean, really cracking. The concrete that they use to build this thing is known for splitting and cracking and losing chunks. This apartment building has 96 floors. It is full of luxury condos. And these units are absolutely stunning. The sales of these units hit over $2.5 billion, and there are 125 of them. And because the builders wanted to use white concrete for this iconic look, they're starting to see some real damages in only 10 years of this building existing. And if these issues aren't fixed, pipes could burst, windows could loosen up, concrete would rain down on the streets below, and you wouldn't be able to take the elevator up anymore because the building wouldn't be straight. People who live in it say it sways in the wind and it groans like a ship on the sea. They have regular power outages, all kinds of ceiling leaks. And the New York Times just uncovered the fact that the contractors knew about these facade issues while they were building it. And you guys, the worst of it is it's going to cost $160 million to fix this. Imagine spending $10 million on your unit and then you've got to chip in towards that $160 million so that the building doesn't fall down.
Oh, hell no. Fuck that noise. You lost me at sways in the wind. Thankfully, yet again, being poor has saved my life.
Philip K. Dick was an author. He was born in 1928. He wrote, just
a ton of books about the future. But what he did was, in his books, he predicted so many technologies that we use today, including AI. He said he was receiving vast amounts of knowledge in all sorts of things, philosophy, theology, and science, from something he called VALIS, which stood for Vast Active Living Intelligence System. But in his books, he talked about facial recognition. He predicted the internet in 1969. 3D printing, he fully predicted in his books. He wrote about AI and how it would act and how it could potentially take over. And this is what's crazy. He's a crazy person, right? Well, not as crazy when he's being followed by the FBI and CIA.
Wow.
This is confirmed?
Confirmed.
They were following him.
They were tracking him. They bugged his house. The FBI was caught opening his mail one time.
Oh my gosh.
And then he was warned that they were going to raid his house, and he's like, no, there's no way. Sure enough, the CIA came and raided his home, opened his safe, and took all of his documents.
What in the world, bro?
And then he died in 1982, very shortly after discovering that the CIA and FBI were after him.
Yeah, super, super strong.
Yo, my guy wrote about the future so well, the government thought he'd been there. Imagine writing sci-fi and accidentally unlocking a classified reality.
How much would you pay to never have to say goodbye to a beloved pet? Now, if you got enough cash, you might be able to do it. Tom Brady, you know, the best quarterback of all time, he announced that he's cloned his late dog, joining a list of other celebrities who have done it as well. The price tag? A cool $50,000. That's right.
Brady's announcement comes the same day that Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company that he's an investor in, bought Texas-based Viagen, one of the world's leading animal cloning companies. And some big celebrities have used Viagen to clone their pets, too.
Many of us wish our pets could be with us forever. Paris Hilton cloned her missing Chihuahua in 2023, producing 2 new puppies. That same year, our Gayle King spoke with Barbara Streisand as they were interrupted by Miss Violet and Miss Scarlet, clones of Streisand's late canine, Samantha.
They're not the same because, as I said, you can't clone a soul. Sammy had her own soul.
And now football legend Tom Brady reveals to People magazine he's done the same, cloning his pit bull mix, Lua, who died in 2023. To clone your pet, here's how it works. Your vet takes tissue samples and sends it to the lab. Embryos are created from the cells and implanted into a surrogate dog to carry it to term. According to research at Columbia University, the success rate is only about 20%. Bioethicist Jessica Pierce.
What worries me about cloning is that I feel like it's an industry that steps in and kind of preys on people's grief.
Pierce also said cloning preys on people's fear of losing their animal or their distress at having just lost their pet. We've reached out to Colossal for comment and have not heard back. In the meantime, PETA, the animal rights or advocacy organization, says the best way to honor your lost pet is to recognize that they are not replaceable and to adopt from a local shelter.
I mean, most people, normal people, just hang a picture of their deceased animal. Tom Brady quite literally rebooted his, so that's all I got for this one, guys. Leave us a comment, let us know your thoughts, smash that like and subscribe button. Fam, help us hit 100K this year. Go check out our Instagram, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.